Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, and I am here with another video for you all. This one is going to be a fragrance review, and it's going to be a review over Little Bee Scents. Now, this is a company that sells a lot of what I call one note scents. So it's something that smells very specific. So they have a lot of garden scents, herbal scents, things of that nature. And it is springtime now. I am working on my balcony, so stay tuned for another balcony update video. And I'm just in the mood to make some candles that go with a garden theme. So far I do have a garden candle. I forgot what I call it. But it's like a 3-layer candle. So the bottom layer is soil, the middle layer is fresh cut grass, and then the top layer is a mix of basil and fern. So anyway, I want to go ahead and try some more. I do have a thyme candle as well. I use that for my fairy candle. Again, I forgot what I call it. I have a whole lot of candles. So if you haven't noticed already, I have a table here that has a bunch of candles on it. Some of my candle kits, my smudge kits, things like that. That is because I'm in the process of getting ready for a event that is coming up this weekend, not this weekend, next weekend. So I'm getting ready for an event next weekend where I will be selling my spiritual candles. So I do have regular candles, and then I have spiritual candles, which are used for manifestation, intention candles, things of that nature. So that's what you see on this table right here, okay? And I have the scents that I ordered from Little Bee Scents. So I'm going to go ahead and smell those. And again, this is mostly garden. I'm just going to tell you guys what my first impressions are. Again, this is for Little Bee Scents. You probably can't see this because it's not focusing, but this is their cute little business card they give you. They give you a sticker. And they give you 2 small samples. Now, these are not usable samples, but it's just to let you know what their scents smell like in case you want to order another one. So the sample that they gave me is leaf, and the other one is pumpkin latte. So I'll smell those last. I do have my laptop here, so that way we can look up the name of some of these just in case I want to get the scent notes. Now, I picked up Palo Santo first. I'm a little bit weary about even trying Palo Santo at all from any other company because so far I have not found a fragrance oil company that sells Palo Santo oil that smells like either the oil, the essential oil, or what Palo Santo smells like when it's lit. They all smell like perfume or cologne. Not perfume, but they all smell like cologne to me. So I ended up making my own Palo Santo candle out of Palo Santo essential oil, and it's working well for me. But it would be nice to have a Palo Santo fragrance oil that I can buy that is already made, so I don't have to worry about mixing things together and scaling up the recipe if I want to make more, or scaling it down if I want to make less. I would like to be able to just buy a ready-made Palo Santo fragrance oil. So I'm nervous that the first one that I picked up is Palo Santo, but let us see. So again, to me, this smells like cologne. Yeah, to me, this smells like cologne. I will say it's probably closer than any other fragrance company that I've tried. But I would still have to add some Palo Santo essential oil to this in order for it to smell how I want. So I think what's missing from the oils that you get from the fragrance oil companies, Palo Santo to me, and I'm talking about the way the sticks smell when you have not lit them. and also the way the essential oil smells. There is a hint of citrus in there. In my opinion, I can smell like orange or a citrus smell, a little bit of like black licorice or anise, and like a woodsy type scent at the same time. So I think the ready-made fragrance oils are missing the citrus licorice part, in my opinion. Okay, so I don't know. I'll try this one in a candle and I will come back and let y'all know how I feel about it. But again, there hasn't been a fragrance oil company that has a Palo Santo that smells like Palo Santo to me. So I won't take off any points for that. Okay, let's see. Next we have Radish. Let me put this back in its little Ziploc bag. Okay, so next we have Radish, and I'm interested to see what this will smell like. I don't like radishes, but I might like a radish candle. Ooh, I got it on my nose. This does smell like radish to me, but it smells good. It's strange. Like, you wouldn't think you would want a radish candle, but I actually like it. It's a nice earthy scent. So I don't know how strong these are. They don't smell extremely strong in the bottle, but we'll see when I make candles out of them. But I feel like I can use these scents for garden candles, garden themed candles, and also for like chakra candles. So like radish can be red or purple, so you can use that maybe for like root chakra or something. These would be good scents to use for grounding candles because they are things that come from the earth. So that's probably what I would use these scents for. And I just actually like the smell of herbs, and I'm learning how to garden, so I like to overdo things. Like if I'm learning how to garden, I want garden scented candles. I want garden, like I bought like this outfit that has leaves all over it. I do the most. Next we have Victory Garden. I hate that I got that radish on my nose because I don't want it to interfere. Next we have Victory Garden, and I don't know what the scent notes are for this one. So let me smell it first and then I'll look to see. Let's just see what I can get without looking. So I can smell like fruit but carrot at the same time. It smells floral, earthy, fruity, and I can smell carrot. Kind of like how like a V8 would smell, the kind that has fruit. So V8 splash, but with a little bit of like floral and dirt. It really comes together well. Like, it doesn't smell like you're walking around smelling like a juice, like V8 or like a smoothie or something. It smells nice. Let's see what's in this. Okay, so this fragrance is blended in-house with a little bit of tomato, basil, carrot, radish, cucumber, and all other things are top secret. Okay. So the top notes are tomato and basil, middle notes carrot, radish, cucumber, and bottom notes dewy and earth. Okay, so I think the dewy is the kind of like floral part. And I do smell some soil a little bit. Now that they say cucumber, I can smell the cucumber. I don't know what tomato smells like. I wanted to buy tomato leaf fragrance oil, but I keep forgetting. So, but I like this one. And this is kind of hard to describe. You kind of have to just buy it to see if you like it, because I don't feel like I did a good job describing what it smells like. But the different individual fragrances just blend really well for that one. So most of these that I got are one fragrance note, pretty much like carrot, radish, celery, things like that. But this one was a mixture. This is Victory Garden. Next we have Campfire Coffee. Coffee is another scent that I haven't really been impressed with when it comes to purchasing from different fragrance oil companies, because what I have been getting is they all kind of have this mocha type of scent to them. Like they smell like chocolate. I don't want hot chocolate. I want coffee. I want a coffee scent so I can use it in an ancestor candle and also for acceleration candles. Because coffee is one of those things that you can use to accelerate and speed up your results for something that you are manifesting. So Campfire Coffee, I don't know what the scent notes are for this one either. Let me go ahead and look it up. And let's see. Campfire Coffee. It shouldn't smell like mocha because I made sure I didn't see any chocolate. Oh, I smell it already after just opening it. And this is the only one that they put electrical tape around, and then they also put it around like some cardboard around it. The rest of them just came like this. So maybe they know that it's a stronger scent and they didn't want it to like permeate throughout the whole box. But I haven't even taken the top off and I can smell it already. This is the perfect coffee scent. It actually smells like coffee and not, excuse me. It actually smells like coffee and not chocolate mixed with coffee or vanilla coffee. It just smells like coffee. There's a tiny bit of sweetness. I feel like this is one that is actually too strong, so you can't really get the full scent until you put it in a candle. So there's something, it's a little bit, woo, like, oh my God, in your face, but it's because it's a stronger scent. But I think it'll mellow out some when you actually put it in a candle. So I'm excited to use this one. I'm excited. It doesn't smell like chocolate. Let's see what the scent notes say. Campfire Coffee. This is the strongest pure coffee fragrance you will ever put your nose to. I don't know about that. I think Sierra Candles has a good one. And maybe Lone Star. But I haven't smelled theirs in a long time. Okay, so this is the strongest pure coffee fragrance you will ever put your nose to. Not for the faint of heart. This fragrance will definitely wake you up. Good, that's what I'm looking for. Great for blending with other fragrances as well. The top note is fresh. Middle note, rich and intense coffee aroma. And bottom notes, mildly sweet with caramelic undertones. It says, Campfire Coffee is why your grandfather can't taste anything since serving in the military. Candles with this one will wake up your ancestors. I like the fact, I didn't even know they put that in there. But that is exactly why I was looking for a coffee scent to make an ancestor candle. So that's cool that they kind of had that in mind as well. Sorry, y'all. I just got excited. Candles with this one will wake up your ancestors and they will kick your ASS. Because I don't cuss. But it says they will kick your ASS through the rest of your workday. Okay. How about help me through the rest of my workday? When I make my ancestor candle, that's one of my intentions. Don't kick my butt. Help me through the rest of my workday. How about that? Anyway, for those of you that care, this is phthalate free. So if you only want scents that are, their website says this is. So I like this one. I can't wait to use it. When I do make a candle out of it, I will let you all know what the results are. I do have some fragrance oils from 1617 as well. So let me know if you want me to test those. I've only tested one of them so far, and I will say it's pretty strong. And I've made some candles for some family members with it, and they say they don't even have to light the candle. They can smell the cold throw in the house without even lighting it. So let me know if you want me to do a video on 1617 fragrance oils, and I will do that. So next we have, okay, so I don't know how to say this, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. Petrichor. Petrichor. I don't know. Petrichor. Okay. I don't know how to say it. I think this is the one that was supposed to be like a earthy rain type scent as well. So Petrichor. Again, I might be saying that wrong. Okay, let's see what I pick up from this one. I like it. I have been looking for a scent that smells like fresh rain, and this pretty much nailed it on the head. There's another one that I use from Nature's Garden called Fresh Outdoors. That one is pretty close, but this is closer than that one. This really does smell like fresh rain. It's a little bit more floral than I would like, but it has that, I don't know. You can smell the ozone. You can smell dirt. You can smell a little bit of floral. Let's see what it's almost like dirt, but it's like, what is it called? Silt or something, like almost like a saltiness too. Okay, so raindrops keep falling on my head. Petrichor is the scent the wet earth gives off after a refreshing rain. So that's the name of what we smell when we go outside when it rains. I didn't know there was a name for that, but that's it. Okay. I know. This is pricey, but let me explain. This is their description. I don't even know how much I paid for this one because I don't too much pay attention to that. Have you ever ordered a Petrichor, aka rain scent, that was almost right, but something was missing? This Petrichor isn't missing anything, and the element that is missing in other blends is quite expensive, which is why it is usually left out. It's the closest to the real thing that I have ever put my nose to. You may want to add a little bit of Mother Earth if your heart desires. Mother Earth is another scent they have. But I believe this is great alone. I wouldn't change a thing. The top notes are white floral and fresh. Middle notes are patchouli and woody. I don't smell patchouli alone, but now that they say that, I can see how that would be in here. Bottom notes. Here we go with other words I can't say. Geosmin, Geosmin, and earthy. So I can't wait to try this one. I cannot wait to try this one and compare it to Fresh Outdoors by Nature's Garden to see which one I like best. The fear with this one is that it could possibly be light. I'm not sure how strong it will be. The one from Nature's Garden is very strong. So this one might be light, but it's okay if it's light as long as you can still smell it. You don't need fragrances in your face all the time. So I'm excited to try this one. So I'm excited to try this one in Campfire Coffee. Okay, let's move on. This one is called Where's the Smoke? Let me go ahead and pull Where's the Smoke up. Why is it not popping up? And I will say their website is pretty fast, so I like that. when I've done this with other companies, sometimes it like takes forever to pull up the scent. Where's the smoke? What is the name of that other company? Ooh, I can't think of the other company. I've done a video on this other company. They just came out with like outdoor type of scents, and everybody is raving over a smoke scent that they have. So I do want to try it. I just can't think of the name of it, but I'm hoping this one will be a good smoke scent as well. It's called Where's the Smoke? This smells like hickory. This smells like, have you ever been to like a barbecue place like Hard Eight? That's what we have here in Texas. It smells like that. It smells like, this will remind you of if you ever like, if you and your family, whenever there's a holiday, if y'all ever were like at the park grilling. Like, I remember my family, we used to go to the park and grill, and the kids would be out playing and the adults would be congregating, talking. This reminds me of that. So this would be good to use for a candle if you want to do like inner child work and you remember that from your childhood. Or if there was a particular ancestor that liked to grill or something. So this reminds me of like the type of wood or charcoal scent that you get when you are using the grill, in my opinion. I've never used a fireplace. I have one, but I don't use it, so I don't know what that smells like. I smell a little bit of like smoked meat, kind of like, but I don't know if that's just because it's reminding me of the grill, like grilling food. But they really captured the scent of smoke. Like, if you've ever gotten like, when you, I don't know what it's called, but you can buy like smoke flavor from the store. It's like a liquid. It smells kind of like that. Okay, their description says use smoke to add a subtle smoky element to any of your fragrances. So they're basically suggesting you use it as a mixer and not on its own. However, I do have an idea for a candle. I'm not going to say what I'm going to call it or anything, but I have an idea for a candle where I would just need the whole candle to be a smoke candle. If you are looking for more of a firewood smoke, I would suggest blending this with Hope Chest, Beam, or Happy Camper. So they have 3 other scents that they're saying that you could blend this with to get more of a firewood smoke. Because again, this is not really one that is like more of a woodsy. To me, this is more of like a hickory or more of like a barbecue grill type of woodsy smoky scent. Personally, I love it with orange patchouli. So the owner loves this mixed with orange patchouli. Maybe I don't have their orange patchouli scent, but you know, maybe I have some orange scent, so maybe I'll mix it with orange. So the top note is hickory, middle note is smoke, burnt, spice, and amorous. Amorous is what some people substitute for sandalwood. Sometimes it's a cheaper version. The bottom notes are moss and light musk. I don't really get the moss or light musk, actually. Like, I don't really smell that, neither of those. But maybe it just rounds it out to keep it from being like too smoky. I don't know. But I like this one. It's true to its name. It does smell smoky. So I like that one. Let's see. Next is carrot. I do have some carrot essential oil in my hair right now. So we'll see if it smells like that. And it's not the best smelling, to be honest. But maybe because this is a fragrance oil, it might smell a little bit better than the raw essential oil. Let's see, carrot. Okay, so I definitely smell. So when I said I smell carrot and Victory Garden, yes, their carrot scent to me is one of the prime. It's one of the ones that stand out the most in Victory Garden. It smells like dirt and earth, but it has a fruity scent to it. But it's like if you were to juice a carrot. So the essential oil is more earthy, a lot more earthy. But if you were to take a carrot and juice the carrot, not getting the essential oil from the plant, but juicing the carrot itself, that's what this smells like. So it's a little better to use for a candle. I keep getting all these on my nose. But I like this one, and I would actually use this one for like a, what's the orange? Sacral chakra is orange, so you could use it for that. It's got like a earthy scent, but a little bit floral, fruity as well. Did you get the spider? It climbed up the wall. Did you spray it? Did you try to spray it with the spray? Go spray that area. Y'all, my son found a spider in his room. But he found it whenever I sat down to make this video. So I was like, kill it yourself. You always try to make me do everything. But he's afraid. So now we don't know where the spider is because he let it crawl up the wall. Okay, next we have... Huh? You know where it is? So now, because I got carrot on my nose, it smells like carrot. Please don't spray any outlets or, you know, electronics. Be careful. Y'all, I might have to pause this and get up. Okay, so the carrot is on my nose. So hopefully that does not interfere. We have green tea and patchouli. So I smell the patchouli. I don't really smell the green tea as much. This is not one that I would purchase again because I feel like I have enough scents that already smell like it. Let's see what the fragrance notes are. It's like a mossy, woodsy scent. So kind of more of a masculine scent, like maybe a man's soap or something. And it reminds me of something, and I don't know what it is. I cannot think of what it reminds me of at all. But I don't really smell like, I wouldn't know that green tea was in there, to be honest. Okay. So, crisp green tea and groovy patchouli blend together for a bestseller in our shop. So, this is a bestseller for them. Top notes, subtle, fresh. Middle notes, mossy green. Okay, well, I got the mossy part. Tea leaf. Bottom notes, earthy patchouli. So, to me, it's like a mossy patchouli. That's how I would describe this one. Next, we have celery. Celery. I don't have celery essential oil yet, so I don't know how that smells. So did you get it?
No, I came back. It was gone.
Okay. Well, when it comes back, it's going to be in for a surprise. Celery. My allergies are not going to be happy about the fact that I got carrot scent all over my nose. Oops, I clicked out of it. I'm about to sneeze right now. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. Okay, celery. Yes, this smells like celery. But there is like more of... What are you doing? Something fell over? I'm a mom, y'all. This is mom life. You know, you're trying to do something and your kid's doing something. You got to be like, what are you doing? So yes, this smells like celery to me, which is good. When I buy a scent that says celery, I want it to smell like celery. I think a lot of the times some of these companies can miss the single notes. It's like, I've seen people complain about thyme not smelling like thyme, rosemary not smelling like rosemary. Like if you order a scent for a herb, you want it to smell like that herb. Either the oil, the essential oil, or the herb itself. That's what you're looking for. So I will say their scents do smell like what they say the name of the scent is, except for Palo Santo. But again, you tell me of a company that's selling Palo Santo fragrance oil that smells like Palo Santo, and I will be over there trying to buy it ASAP. Okay, so their celery has cucumber, lemon, celery. The middle notes are thyme, arugula, violet, ozone, and the bottom note is musk. So I will say I do smell some musk in here, which is kind of what makes it smell a little bit floral. Now that it says arugula, I have an arugula fragrance oil and I can smell arugula in here as well. And I smell the celery. Okay, so that is celery. Now we have oregano. I do have oregano essential oil, so let's see. Let me pull up the oregano. It smells like oregano. I've been on some other websites and I've wanted to purchase oregano, and I read the reviews and people were saying it doesn't smell like it. So this actually does smell like oregano essential oil. So if you are looking for an oregano fragrance oil that smells like oregano essential oil, this is it. I don't know what fresh oregano smells like the herb itself, because it's been a while since I don't even know if I've ever smelled fresh oregano. I know I've smelled parsley. Now we have Daphne Flower, and I don't know what Daphne flowers smell like, so I won't be able to tell you if this is accurate. I can just tell you if I like it or not. This reminds me of Daphne from Scooby-Dooby-Doo, or Scooby-Doo, or whatever it's called. I like it, and I don't like florals. I am not a floral person. So I like florals like, I can't think of it. It's not sweet pea. Childhood ruined sweet pea for me. It was just too sweet pea and cucumber melon. Like, I never want to smell those again. It was too popular in the 90s. I can't think of the florals I like. But I really like this. Again, I got it on my nose. I don't know how to describe it, but it's different from floral. It's like floral and fruity. This smells like a Victoria's Secret perfume to me. Like, you would be able to go in Victoria's Secret and this would be one of the perfumes they're selling. Like, it's not like grandma and it's not childish. It's just kind of like a Victoria's Secret scent. So Daphne flowers are native to China, Japan, and Korea. They convey the meaning of sweetness, honesty, love, and innocence. Ooh, so that would be good if you want to make an intention candle, knowing what the flower means. The top notes are green apple. Okay, that's why I was like, it's a little bit of Fruity. And again, I don't know what a Daphne flower smells like, so maybe they smell a little fruity. Top notes: green apple, lime, ozone. Middle notes: jasmine, rose, violet. Bottom notes: sandalwood, musk, and balsam. I think it's interesting when it doesn't list the actual thing in the fragrance notes. Like, it's a Daphne flower, but it doesn't say Daphne. It says jasmine, rose, and violet. Anyway, I like it. Whether or not it smells like a Daphne flower or not, I like the way it smells. So I can't wait to use this one. This would be a good, I don't know if their scents are body safe or not. So I can't really tell y'all that because I'm not sure. But if it is a good body safe scent, this will be good for perfume or soap or body butter. But I can't wait to use it in a candle. So I will come back. I'll come back after I test these out to let y'all know. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more, and then the 2 samples. So this one is Executioner. I don't remember what all's in it, but I know it's a masculine scent. Executioner. Let's see. I smell rum, or no, I smell whiskey or rum. I smell rum. I like it. This is very nice. It smells like butter rum, like those candies. I don't know what they're called. Darn. I think they're called Brach's, B-R-A-C-H, and they had those like chewy candies, and one of the flavors was butter rum, and that was like one of my favorite ones. It smells like that. That's what this reminds me of. But not in a candy sort of way. Like it would smell good in your house too, is what I'm trying to say. This would be good to use as an ancestor candle or a masculine candle. So I'm mainly getting like rum or whiskey. Let me see what else is in here, because y'all, I keep getting all the fragrances on my nose, so I'm pretty sure I'm missing some of the scents. Just like an Executioner, this deep sultry scent is fascinating and a little dangerous. You'll love its strong scent throw. Make a statement without being overpowering. All right, sorry y'all. I think my video had got too long, so I had to start another one. We were on Executioner, and so one of the top notes is cherry, and I was gonna say I smell amaretto in this as well, like rum, amaretto, some kind of liquor. So I guess that's what the cherry is. So cherry, orange, and coconut are the top notes. Middle notes: eucalyptus, clove, and anise. I don't smell eucalyptus, clove, or anise at all, which is good because I don't like the smell of clove. But anise, I can see anise being in here. Anise can kind of have like a licorice type scent. At least star anise does. I don't know if star anise and anise are the same, but I can see there being like a licorice type. Cherry, licorice, patchouli, vanilla, and musk. It says Executioner is a smoky, sexy man who has all leather seats, some kind of suit that I can't pronounce. That's what it says. It says this one has a strong scent throw, so we shall see. Anyway, so I guess there isn't any rum in here, so I guess I was thinking about amaretto, although it does remind me of those candies though, those butter rum candies. So I'm excited to try this one as well. Executioner. I already have a whiskey scent, so I think that would complement that one. Next, we have thyme, and I already have a thyme scent that I like to use that smells just like thyme. I'm very happy with the scent, but it's from a company that I really just like that scent. I don't like any other scents from that company. So if I like this one, then maybe I will just buy my thyme from Little Bee Scents, because there are other scents that I like from them. Well, I still have to test them in a candle, but let's see if this actually smells like thyme though. And it does. It smells like thyme. So now we'll have to see if this performs just as well as the other thyme scent that I have. And I would tell y'all the name of that company, but I don't remember. Let me see. Yes, this smells exactly like thyme. I don't know if it's stronger than the other one though, so I'll let y'all know. We'll do a head-to-head to see which one is better. So if you're looking for a thyme scent that smells like thyme, this smells like thyme. And I am comparing this to thyme essential oil. So most of the time when I'm saying this smells like, you know, the herb, I'm really talking about the essential oil, because I work with essential oils more than I work with the actual herbs when they are fresh. I have a lot of dried herbs and I have essential oils. So sometimes the oil might smell different. Like I recently ordered some magnolia oil. Smells nothing like magnolia flowers. The essential oil smells more of a citrus to me than a flower. So anyways, next we have Mother Earth. So if y'all are wondering why am I distinguishing and letting y'all know I'm talking about the oil, the essential oils, that's why, because the oil can smell different than the actual fresh herb. Okay, so Mother Earth, this is going to be a soil scent. I already have two fresh soil scents that I like. I like the one from Wellington Fragrances, and I like the one from, what is it called? Nature's Garden. So Mother Earth. And it smells just like fresh soil. I like this one. I don't know if I like it better than the Wellington one or if I like them the same. So what I'll have to do is see which one has the better scent throw. But I really do like this one. It is true to its name. It smells just like soil. It says earthy dirt blended with mossy oak. Bring the forest inside. Mother Earth smells just like the real thing. They were suggesting this be mixed with, I think, the one that smells like rain. They were saying you could mix that one with this one if you wanted to. But I feel like the rain one has a soil, enough of a soil scent to it already. So the top note is moss. The middle notes are lily, cyclamen, and cinnamon bark. And the bottom notes are patchouli, amber, musk, and sandalwood. I smell the patchouli and I smell fresh soil. But I like it, so this is true to the name. Well, the name isn't soil or fresh dirt. A lot of them will be called dirt or fresh soil. The name is Mother Earth. But to me, it smells like soil. All right, we got one more, and then we can move on to the samples. So the last one is Honey Tea Bourbon. Oh, let me get the scent notes up. They have some other scents that I really want to smell as well. And I think they only sell fragrances. I don't think they sell other stuff. Like some other companies will sell like candle jars and stuff like that. Right now, I think they just sell fragrances. Okay, so this is honey tea bourbon, and I don't know if y'all can see this, but I have a candle that I make. You can't even see it. I'll have to put a picture of it on the screen. But it is it's my honey pot candle. It's called Vaso di Miele honey pot. And it has like a bee and a sunflower on it, but you can't see it because my camera is glaring everything. But I'm always looking for a nice honey scent because I make that. Okay, so honey tea bourbon. I smell honey, but I feel like I only smell it because I know there's honey in it. It smells like citrus as well. It smells like honey and citrus. I don't get bourbon really. Like, to me, the Executioner smelled more like bourbon to me than this. To me, I get like orange and honey. Let's see what the scent notes are. Rich bourbon blended with a touch of honey and warm tea. Top notes, orange rind. Okay, that's why I was smelling orange. To me, the orange is very prominent. Like, it's more prominent than the honey or the bourbon. And I do smell some spice. I see there's spice in here. I smell that now. So orange rind and bourbon are the top notes. Middle notes are white tea leaf, subtle florals, and spice. Bottom notes are sandalwood, patchouli, vanilla, honey, and aged oak. So to me, this smells like orange, honey, and spice. And it's not a bad scent. It's just, I don't smell the bourbon in this one. But maybe in a candle, it'll smell different. So we all have to keep giving those disclaimers because the out of the bottle scent will not always be what it smells like when you burn a candle. And also, scents are made of top notes, middle notes, and bottom notes. And the reason why they are called that is because it's the rate at which they evaporate. So a top note, the top note being orange, that means it may evaporate quicker. So you might smell orange at first, and then as the candle continues to burn, some of those middle notes and bottom notes may come through more because the top note evaporated off and you don't smell it anymore. So you may smell the top notes first whenever you are smelling it in the bottle, but when you make the candle, it might be different. That's why when you use a candle, sometimes it might seem like the scents change a little bit as you burn it because of some fragrance oils. Some fragrances burn off quicker than the other ones. They dissipate quicker into the air. I don't know, something like that. But anyways, that's why you have a mixture of different type of notes in a fragrance, so that way it can last. So anyways, I will test these and I will come back and let y'all know what I think. Let us smell the samples. This one is pumpkin latte, and not really too much of a fan of pumpkin scents. I do like bourbon's pumpkin, so we'll see if this is better than that. I used to like pumpkin souffle, but I don't like that one anymore. I'm over it. So now my favorite one is pumpkin, or bourbon's pumpkin. So let's see what pumpkin latte smells like. Okay, I like it. So maybe this fall I might use this one. To me, it smells like pumpkin and gingerbread. Let's see what the fragrance notes are. Top notes are cream, lemon zest, and buttery. Middle notes are pumpkin, spiced cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg, and ginger. I smell the ginger. Like I said, gingerbread. Bottom notes, warm vanilla, nutty, slightly caramel glaze. I can smell the nutty as well. The only thing is I don't really like ginger like that, and I smell more and more of the ginger coming through. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll mix it with bourbon pumpkin and see how that is, but if they put a little bit less ginger in there, it'll be perfect for me. Some people may like ginger, and so if you like ginger, that might be perfect for you. Next we have leaf. This one is kind of hard to smell, but it is in this tiny thing. It doesn't smell like a leaf to me though. It smells more like musky. Let's see what's in here. Almost like a cologne. Like not like a leaf at all. Here's the thing about leaves. I'm reading their description. Here's the thing about leaves. They change with each season. We could all take a lesson from them, I suppose. This fragrance is fresh and green with woody undertones that certainly changed with different blends. So I smell the woody. That's probably why I was saying cologne. And it smells musky to me. It smells like woody, musky cologne, but it's like a light. You know how cologne scents can be like bam in your face? This one is like a very, very light cologne. So, the top notes are eucalyptus, slight pineapple and apple. I don't smell pineapple and apple. So, slight. To me, it smells like musk, woodsy, and ozone. That's what it smells like to me. Okay, so top notes are eucalyptus, slight pineapple, and apple. Middle notes are cashmere, amber, and violet. Bottom notes are sandalwood, sweet musk, and cedarwood. Okay, since this is in such a small container and I have scents all over my nose, my face, my hands, I'm gonna smell this one again whenever I do my tester candles with the other scents. So I'll come back to y'all on this one, but to me right now it smells like a light fresh cologne, not the cologne that's like extremely woodsy, but like a fresh, I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I'll come back to y'all with that one. So my favorites, I dropped my stickers on the ground. My favorites are Radish, the one I can't pronounce, Petrichor, Campfire Coffee. I think this is in a glass. This is in a glass container. That's why they had it wrapped in like cardboard. This is the only one that is in a glass container. The rest are in plastic. So my favorites are Radish, Petrichor, Campfire Coffee, and dang, I got a lot of favorites. Daphne and Executioner. Okay, I'm gonna make candles out of those for sure. The other ones, they aren't my favorite, but they serve the purpose that I need them to serve. So I will be making candles because I have specific needs for these. So Where's the Smoke is one of them. Thyme is one of them. Oregano is one of them. And Carrot is one of them. Okay, so I feel like these scents are pretty true to their names. So hopefully they smell really good in candles and have good scent throws. I will come back and let you all know after I've had a chance to test these fragrances. Have you all tried fragrances from Little Bee Scents. I know it's probably not for everyone, just because not everyone will want to work with herbal scents or fruity scents or vegetable scents. But if you're into that kind of thing, have you tried them? Are you planning on trying them? Have you heard of them? If you have tried them, what did you think and which scents did you buy? Again, I will come back to y'all once I've had a chance to make candles with these and let you know how they perform in a candle. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye.